Hey Lobos, Ben Johnson here to explain to you the problem that CSU students are having with the Meet link in your Google Classroom. Because of security, they're not even going to see this link. So if you're wanting your CSU student to get into this Meet link, I'd probably just not recommend it. You can try to give them the direct URL into the Meet link, but often as the teacher, you won't ever see them asking to get into the room at all. So what I would probably do in that case is just go to your cog and just turn off that Meet link. So let's see if I come down here, I can just turn it off so that's not visible to students and save it, because it's just going to cause confusion. Now, if it's been working for you, fine, go ahead and continue to do this, but what I'm finding is that it's not working for a lot of people. Okay, so instead what you're going to do is just open up a tab and you're just going to go to meet.google.com and you're just going to join or start a meeting. You don't even need to give it a name or anything. You can just hit continue. And then you can hit join now. And then you can copy the joining information. And then I'll just close this. And I can come down here and copy this joining information also. It's the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to go back into my Google Classroom and just tell my students to use this link, use this Meet link. Okay, and then I'll post that. All right, so now what's going to happen is you'll use this, but also your teacher will use this. I'm going to mute my mic so I don't get a bunch of feedback here. I'm going to pull this screen over real quick. So on this screen I have that Meet link there. So we're pretending like your student teacher is now wanting to get into that class. So they're going to ask to join. Okay, and then what you're going to see as a teacher is your student teacher's name here, and you're just going to have to admit them. Okay, and now you'll have your student teacher plus all your students in there. So that's the workaround to this Google Meet link. You can also schedule. You can also go to your classwork and go to the Google Calendar for this class. And that's an alternative, is to go ahead and create a an event here that uses a video. Okay. Let's see. So add the Google Meet video conferencing. If you click that, that's going to put that link in. So that's an alternative that should let your students in also. The problem with this is that if word gets out on this Meet link, you could have some shenanigans taking place. So if you prefer to have that fresh link each time, you would just follow those instructions. But I could just then call this office hours or whatever I want, and I can make it recurring. I can set up all of the usual settings that I might do. Okay, so those are two options to deal with it. The first one is probably a little bit simpler, but totally up to you what you decide to do with this. If you have any questions, swing by and I'm happy to help. Thanks.